Hey everyone, communication is an essential skill in modern society. However, not everyone is naturally good at it. Most people need to practice and accumulate experience over time. If you work in marketing or advertising, this skill becomes even more crucial. Talking to people you already know can be easy, but starting a conversation with strangers is a different story. Still, you're not the only one who finds it difficult to approach new people. Many would rather stand silently and wait for others to talk to them first. Don't put yourself in that passive position. In fact, there are many simple ways to start a conversation, even with someone you've just met or a new colleague at work. This is a life skill you will need if you want to grow and thrive in today's fast-paced world. Below are some useful tips to help you start conversations more easily. At first, these may feel challenging, especially if you're shy. But hang in there. You can practice by standing in front of a mirror, imagining a real-life scenario, and rehearsing what you might say to break the ice. With consistent effort, you'll find that talking to strangers isn't as hard as it seems. In this video, we will explore 10 simple yet effective ways to start a conversation with anyone, providing you with the tools to overcome that initial awkwardness and forge meaningful connections with those around you. Number 1. Skip the small talk. Small talk, while seemingly harmless, can often leave people feeling uninspired and uninterested. Instead of discussing the weather or the latest celebrity gossip, try asking thought-provoking questions or sharing interesting anecdotes. For example, you could say, "Did you see that amazing sunset last night?" Or, "I just read the most captivating book. You should check it out." By steering clear of mundane topics and diving straight into more engaging conversations, you'll be sure to pique people's interest and keep them eager to talk to you. 2. Ask for their opinion. Asking for someone's opinion is a fantastic way to get a conversation going, as it encourages the other person to share their thoughts and feelings on a particular topic. This not only helps you gain insight into their perspective, but also gives them an opportunity to express themselves. To do this effectively, choose a topic that is interesting and relevant to your audience. For instance, you could ask, "What do you think about the recent changes in the city?" Or, "What's your opinion on the best way to manage stress?" By seeking their input, you're demonstrating that you value their thoughts and are open to hearing their ideas. This can lead to a more meaningful and engaging conversation that goes beyond superficial small talk. Number 3. Request advice or suggestions. Similar to asking for someone's opinion, requesting advice or suggestions is another excellent way to initiate a conversation. It shows that you're not only interested in their thoughts, but also willing to learn from their experiences. When asking for advice, be specific about your dilemma or situation so that the other person can provide more targeted and helpful suggestions. For example, you could say, "I'm looking to try a new restaurant. Do you have any suggestions?" Or, "I'm planning a trip and need some advice. What would you recommend?" By approaching others and seeking their guidance, you're opening up a natural opportunity for conversation, while also gaining valuable insights that can help you make decisions. Number 4. Ask questions. Asking questions is a powerful tool for starting a conversation, as it directly encourages the other person to share information and engage in a dialogue. To effectively use this technique, focus on asking open-ended questions that allow for more than just a yes or no response. This will keep the conversation flowing and prevent it from becoming stale. For instance, instead of asking, "Do you like swimming?" try asking, "What do you enjoy doing in your free time?" By asking thoughtful and open-ended questions, you demonstrate curiosity and encourage the other person to talk about their interests and experiences. This not only helps you learn more about them, but also creates a natural back-and-forth conversation. Number 5. Discuss current events or surroundings. Talking about current events or your surroundings is a great way to break the ice and start a conversation with someone. This approach allows you to comment on something that is immediately relevant to both of you, creating a sense of shared experience. For example, if there's a recent local event or news story that has been making headlines, you could bring it up and ask for their thoughts. Similarly, you could discuss the weather, but instead of simply stating the obvious, share an interesting anecdote or observation related to it. By choosing a topic that is both timely and relatable, you're more likely to spark a conversation that both parties can contribute to and enjoy. Number 6, ask about what's new in their life. Inquiring about what's new in someone's life is a considerate and effective way to start a conversation while also showing genuine interest in their well-being and experiences. This approach allows you to reconnect with the person and discover any exciting developments or changes they may have encountered since your last interaction. For instance, you could ask, "How have you been?" Or, "What have you been up to lately?" By expressing curiosity about their life, you're opening the door for them to share their thoughts, feelings, and stories, which can lead to a more meaningful and engaging conversation. Additionally, this approach can help strengthen your bond with the person and create a sense of camaraderie through shared experiences and updates. Number 7, use open-ended questions. As mentioned earlier, using open-ended questions is a fantastic way to keep conversations going. These types of questions encourage the other person to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings, leading to more in-depth discussions. Instead of asking questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, try asking questions that begin with what, how, or why. This will prompt the other person to provide more details and share their perspectives. For example, instead of asking, "Did you enjoy the movie?" ask, "What did you think of the movie?" By using open-ended questions, you'll be able to delve deeper into conversations and uncover more about the other person's interests and opinions. Number 8, pose hypothetical questions. Engaging in hypothetical discussions can be an exciting way to start a conversation, as it allows you to explore various scenarios and perspectives with the other person. By posing hypothetical questions, you're encouraging them to use their imagination and creativity, which can lead to fun and engaging conversations. For instance, you could ask, "What would you do if you won the lottery?" Or, "If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?" Engaging in hypothetical discussions not only provides an escape from reality, but also offers insights into the other person's values, dreams, and aspirations. Number 9, ask about their hobbies, children, or pets. Hobbies, children, and pets are common interest points that can naturally lead to engaging conversations. People often love to talk about their hobbies as they provide a sense of identity and fulfillment. Asking about someone's hobbies not only allows you to discover their passions, but also find potential common ground for further discussion. Similarly, parents and pet owners are usually eager to share stories and experiences related to their children or animals. By expressing interest in these aspects of someone's life, you're opening up opportunities for heartfelt and enjoyable conversations that can create lasting memories. Number 10, introduce yourself. While it may seem obvious, introducing yourself is a crucial first step to starting a conversation with someone. When you meet someone new, take a moment to introduce yourself and engage in some small talk. This initial interaction can help break the ice and set the stage for a more meaningful conversation later on. As you get to know the person better, you'll be able to ask follow-up questions and delve deeper into various topics that spark your interest. By starting with a simple introduction, you're establishing the foundation for a potential friendship or connection. Starting a conversation with a stranger may seem intimidating at first, but by implementing these 10 simple techniques, you'll be well on your way to becoming a conversation starter. Remember to skip the small talk, ask for their opinion, request advice, ask questions, discuss current events or your surroundings, ask about what's new in their life, use open-ended questions, pose hypothetical questions, ask about their hobbies, children, or pets, and finally, introduce yourself. By incorporating these methods into your daily interactions, you'll be able to connect with people more easily, build meaningful relationships, and create lasting connections. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and practical tips to help you start conversations with anyone. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.